forest is considered a biodiversity hotspot. It is home to over 2,200 species of birds, mammals, reptiles, and amphibians. This includes 5% of all vertebrates on Earth. This forest is home to around 20,000 species of plants. That's 8% of all of Earth's plants. 60% of all of Brazil's threatened animal species call this forest home. 500 years ago, the Atlantic forest was about 330 million acres. That's twice the size of Texas. Today, over 85% of this forest has been destroyed. Despite this, the remaining 12% is considered one of the most biologically rich and most diverse forests in the world. The Atlantic forest is well known for its quantity of endemic species. An endemic species is something that you can't find anywhere else on the planet. And the Muriquis is a species endemic to the Atlantic forest. Protecting this species is a way to protect this habitat. Today, the Muriquis are classified as critically endangered because of the destruction of their natural habitat and unchecked hunting. The remaining populations are localized in isolated fragments. Ibiti Projeto is home to one of these populations. The Muriquis live here in the Luna forest. We have two males, Luna and Bertolino. Even though they're such a large primate, they can be challenging to find in the forest. We have to use all of our senses, even our sense of smell. We have to search for clues, like the remains of tasty fruit or feces.
Não faz nem barulho, tem dia. A gente passa perto e nem percebe que está ali paradinho. Vou andando, de vez em quando eu paro, fico escutando, ver se um barulho qualquer. Você, quando eles pulam de uma árvore para outra que está longe, é que eles pegam de cá e puxam e soltam de lá, que faz aquele barulho assim.
The fastest way to find the Muriquis is to hear them moving through the trees.
The Muriquis spend most of their time in the tops of the trees. When we're out here looking for them, we spend most of our time looking up. They move just like acrobats. They'll jump, they'll leap, they'll climb.
Muriquis use their limbs and tail to move through the trees. Their tail is very strong and can support their whole body weight, which is an average of 10 kilograms. Their hands look like hooks. They very rarely descend to the ground. They'll use their hook hands to scoop up water from tree hollows and bromeliads. They are vegetarians and eat mostly fruit, leaves, and flowers. The high volume of leaves in their diet is responsible for their big barrel bellies. Males and females are the same size, and there is no alpha. They live peacefully in an egalitarian society, mating freely. With the destruction of the Atlantic forest, groups lose their females, who end up living alone in forest fragments. In Ibiti Projeto, we are working to unite Luna and Bertolino with two females who are currently living alone in different forest fragments.
Eu tinha 7 anos de idade.
7 anos?
É, foi quando a gente veio morar ali numa casinha que tinha ali. Era menino de uns 7 anos, a gente viu eles falando. Naquela época era tipo assim, macaco, sabe? Igual tem esses macacos, esses bugios, essas coisas assim, né? É, mas aí os pais da gente falavam, era mona, essas coisas assim. Mas pra gente tudo era macaco, pra gente que era criança na época. É certo, Deus ajudar que trazer as fêmeas e aumentar rápido, né? Tá bom, né? Aí eu espero que vai aumentar. É.
Vai ser bonito pra ter filhote aqui de novo.
É mesmo. Vai ser maneiro.